The following episode is brought to you with limited commercial interruption by Gray Hair, the world's worst tasting vodka.
Hello, I'm Charles Kennedy. And that's not Billy Buckbinder, but this is still the Whorld Report. It's swine flu season, and that means that some of our anchors are sick. Or like Billy in Atlantic City. Hope everyone has as much fun gambling here as he does there.
All right, I'll play. Hold him. And he's gonna be 5.
Just go to the rundown. I'll ante up. Burt Reynolds was recently found in a pool of blood. Now this may seem very gruesome. At least it's better than the Wardlaw-Hartridge pool. It's that time of year again when children's eyes light up as they look out the windows. That's right, mating season for deer. This year's seniors have been better than last year's seniors at getting to morning meeting on time. In case you thought you missed something, you didn't. There was no punchline. Recently, many members of the Wardlaw-Hartridge community generously donated their blood to the blood bank. Serena Williams is endorsing Wardlaw-Hartridge muffins. They're so good, you'll want to shove them down your throat. Chris Christie was elected governor of New Jersey. With that, the position of governor has gotten much bigger. It's getting colder here in New Jersey, which is making these pumpkins obsolete. First quarter's over. That means for freshmen, you have no idea what you're in for the rest of the year. For seniors, one more quarter until you stop caring. The freshman class, as well as the senior peer leaders, will be absent the 20th due to the peer leadership retreat. Some teachers are very upset about this because they feel that students at Wardlaw-Hartridge don't attend enough school as it is. Mr. Marioni feels particularly strong in the matter.
What would make you feel that way? First of all, the peer leadership retreat is basically the first step in the indoctrination of a young Wardlaw student into the philosophy that less school is better. And who better than to lead these freshmen than the seniors who have gone through 3+ years of not being here. They are masters and wizards of it. And now they're going to guide our freshmen down that path so they will expect to be in school 4 days a week for the rest of their life and wonder why, if they ever have a 5-day week, it's so tiring and exhausting that they really need to have a holiday. Just think, we had a 5-day week this week. It's a good thing Thanksgiving's coming, because we're all going to have to recoup from the fact that we were here 5 frickin' days.
Welcome back. Billy, you're back. How was Atlantic City?
It was good. I lost a lot of money.
Well, there's a lot of germs down in Atlantic City, so you better protect yourself.
Here goes Frankie with the weather.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May, June, July, August. Get this, I'm going on vacation.
Thank you, Frankie.
Now, here is Ian English with Wardlaw's Wide Whorld of Sports.
Thank you, Charles. Hi, welcome to Wardlaw's Wide Whorld of Sports. I'm the new sports broadcaster, Ian English. I enjoy long walks on the beach, pina coladas, and Taco Bell. But in other news, Wardlaw-Hartridge had a very successful fall sports season. The boys' varsity soccer team ended up with a strong 9-10 record. I had the privilege of sitting down with their captain, Jordan Beckett. I'm here today with varsity captain of the 09 season, Jordan Beckett. How you doing, Jordan?
Not bad, not bad.
Jordan, a few questions for you. So how do you feel? What are your thoughts on the season this season?
I don't really care, but I mean, since I have to answer the question, it went well. We had some good results, won some good games. We were competitive.
Well said, well said. So how do you feel that the season and the team will progress next year?
You guys are screwed. But yet again, since I have to answer the question, you guys got to do some major work. You got to score some goals, win some games. You know, the basics.
Again, spoken like a true champion. I also had the privilege of sitting down with their stopper, Ian English. So Ian, how do you see the team progressing next year? Well, to tell you the truth, Ian, I think that we'll do just fine. I mean, even though we're switching conferences and losing our two captains, Jordan and Sean, I think it'll be a successful season. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for your time. Next time, Winter Sports! This has been an exclusive broadcast of Wardlaw's Wide World of Sports. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Ian. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Look at this loser.
So scrawny and weak. Little freshman.
Are you tired of being called a loser or a weakling? What you need is personal weight training with Dr. Berry.
Come on, Dan. You don't want to be a wimp for the rest of your life. That's good, Dan. Only 10,000 more. It's important to be tough. So I'm going to hit some golf balls off you to toughen you up. Dan, you're pathetic. Look how easy it is. Don't just get buff, get berry buff.
And we're back.
In the spirit of the TV show, The Challenge, which Wardlaw-Hartridge will be premiering on, we have this very special new segment.
Good morning, Wardlaw-Hartridge. I've noticed that many of the students here just lack in some general basic knowledge. I've taken the initiative to inform them of some basic things they should just know. Join me for Random Facts. That's right. Me and Mr. Quackers have an interesting fact for you. Okay. Did you know that the human heart creates enough blood pressure to squirt blood up to 30 feet?
That's good, I think.
There we go. There we go. Hey, I don't know you, but did you know that stress spelled backwards is desserts?
No.
Did you know that the average surface area of a brick is 79 centimeters?
Okay.
How you doing? Did you know an ostrich's eyes are bigger than his brain?
No.
Soren, did you know that American car horns beep in the tone of F?
What's that supposed to mean?
Speaking of horns, I love the name Hornswoggle. Mr. Straight.
Hello.
Did you know that an elephant is the only mammal that can't jump?
That can't jump?
Yes, can't.
No, I had no idea.
Well, now you do.
Thank you.
Corey.
Yeah?
Interesting fact for you.
Okay.
Do you know if you yelled for 8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, you would produce enough sound energy to heat a cup of coffee?
That's pretty awesome.
It is awesome.
That's awesome.
Adiraj, interesting thing I'm sure you didn't know. Do you know if a snake is born with 2 heads, that they'll both fight for food?
What?
Sure. Interesting fact. I can tell you a lot of interesting things, John. No, I need to tell you something, John. No. As brothers, you guys both need to know this very important fact.
What?
Dueling is legal in Paraguay. Only if both of the parties are legal blood donors. Mr. Chuck, did you know that in 1999 in London, 2 women were killed by a lightning strike that struck the underwiring of their bra? Trent.
What?
Did you know that if termites are listening to heavy metal music, they will eat wood twice as fast?
Greg, why do you keep following me?
Dan. This is very, very important. Did you know that the little plastic hearts at the end of your shoelaces are called aglets?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Excellent! Someone finally knows something. After countless hours of educating our ill-informed students,
I leave you with this one last fact. Go home and take a look at your Canadian $2 bill. You'll notice that the flag outside the Parliament building, it's American. Thank you, and good night.
Welcome to Wild Wardlaw. I'm Charlie Pevnicity, and this is the Wardlaw-Hartridge School. We're about to go inside to examine the creatures that inhabit this place. Follow me. Behind me you can see the main building. Now we have to be very careful as we approach it because the creatures inside the school are known to be venomous. I have with me a very important piece of camouflage. No student or teacher can see me if I'm behind the camouflage. Let's go. What we have here is a brain fruit, also known as an Osage orange. Now this is a native fruit to this region here. I would eat it, but I hate fruit. I'm about to enter the school. Hopefully this camouflage is enough to keep me alive. Due to school rules, I wasn't able to bring my camouflage in the building. Hopefully I can survive. I'm here in front of the senior lounge. This is where all the seniors gather during their free periods. Now the senior is a very particular creature because they think that they are better than every other creature on campus. Behind me you can see examples of a senior. Now they are perhaps the most dangerous creatures on all campus. But the secret is, they are too lazy to go chase you if you're out of their sight. I'm gonna go touch one.
Remember that we had all those things on the...
Alright, so over there you can see what we call a math teacher. They are very territorial beasts. I'm gonna go touch them. Run, go, 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 go. Next to me is a very special teacher, Dr. Kuna. He has paranormal abilities. He can sense me, even though he cannot see or hear me. I'm here in the junior lounge. Juniors are known as the most antisocial creatures in the entire school, yet I'm gonna still try to interact with them. So how you blokes doing? Crikey! Right now we see a species called the biology teacher. He is done with his classes for the day and going home, apparently, back to his natural habitat. Behind me you can see a very rare species called what we know as the athletic trainer. Their primary responsibility within the ecosystem is to make sure all of the different animals that we like to call athletes stay healthy and are able to compete to win for the school.
Thank you for watching Wardlaw-Hartridge. This is a reminder to take the proper precautions against flu and to stay healthy.
Yes, you should. We're all out of Purell. You got more Purell over there?
Yeah, we got one.
Is that Purell?
Oh! Oh!